Hi everyone. Thanks for practicing today. Today's flow, we're gonna just try to do kind of a dancing yoga practice. So just a lot of fluid movement. So let's go ahead and get started. If you want to meet me in Sukhasana, you can always grab a rolled up blanket or towel and sit on it too, because sometimes it's nice to have your knees lower than your hips. So adjust as appropriate. All right, and we're just gonna start. Bring your arms out to the side here and just kind of like, just swinging back and forth, just about shoulder height or heart height. Just let things just kind of flow and open up here. And then as you're doing that, try to think about maybe just turning through the heart center part or the thoracic part of your spine, not into your low lumbar part or sacrum at all, okay? So we're just gonna float just through the top here and just be mindful that you're only turning through that space, okay? Don't wanna crank into our low back. Nobody likes that. And just kind of flow a little bit here. Move. All right, that's maybe our theme for this practice is just the movement. And let your gaze follow your arms if you want. All right. You guys good on that? All right, let your hands just kind of fall and then just kind of wiggle them out here, shake them out, kind of get your own personal wave going. Okay, just do up and down here. Can kind of flow here. You can even slow the movements down. Just make them longer and exaggerated here. Nobody's watching you. Don't worry about what you look like. We have enough to worry about in life. Just enjoy it. All right, let that calm down, float down. And then let's take your feet wide, okay? So we're just gonna come to a wide-legged, seated here. It might need to adjust again just so you feel okay. Okay, and then we're just gonna kind of pick up. So pick up your left knee, take your upper body towards your left knee, and then bring it back, pick up your right knee. Just kind of flow. This is a slow, kind of a shortened movement here. We're not going far here. We're just flowing through our legs. If you start to slide off your towel, like I am, readjust. Just flowing. You can kind of get into your shoulders if you want a little bit more here. Take it a little deeper if you've opened up yourself a little bit. Sometimes after time, our body allows us to get a little bit deeper into the moves. All right. All right, you good? Okay, shrug up your shoulders, inhale. Exhale them down, blow it out. Okay, let's take your feet straight out in front of you. Kind of flex your toes here. I'm feeling like we need a hamstring, back of the calf stretch. So pull your low belly in, keeping your back straight and your shoulders down. Just kind of reach as far as you can towards your feet. Grab onto your toes if you want. Or if you're just at your shins, that's okay. If you're at your ankles, that's okay, guys. All right, let's come out of that. And from here, keeping your feet straight and your knees teeny tiny bend, and just take yourself over towards the right. This isn't forceful, so your left hand's on your right knee, you're looking over your right shoulder. Little twist here through the upper body. And then we'll just do the other side. So right hand goes to left knee, and then look over your left shoulder. All right, let's unwind that. And let's come to, actually we're gonna come to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. So however you wanna get there, if you wanna get there through tabletop or child's pose, or if you just wanna go for it, just go for it too, okay? So we're gonna press it out here. Walk your dog. Go ahead and extend your right foot up. Point your toes, reach. You can take it to the outside of your left foot. Lift it up. Take it wide off of your mats, okay? Kind of like you have ballerina toes, you're pointing. Again, let's do that again. Take it to the outside of your left foot, and then let's take it wide to our mat. One more time. Up and then down. And then back to your regular downward facing dog. And then we're just gonna press onto our tippy toes, push our whole body forward to plank, and then reach forward a little bit. So kind of push your torso forward, and then let's take it back. Let's do that again. Press ourselves to plank, reach forward, and then flow back. Remember, we're doing our flowing practice, so just keep everything fluid. Breathe in, exhale it out. And just keep doing that a couple more times. All right, when you've made it back to Adho Mukha, extend your left foot back behind you, point your toes. Take your left toes to the outside of your right foot, lift it up, and then land it wide to your left. Pick it back up, back to your right, lift it up, and then take it wide. Again, let's take it up again, back to your outside of your right, lift it up, and then take it wide. Back to Adho Mukha, downward facing dog, and let's flow to our plank. Bring it a little bit more forward than you normally do. So you're almost like in a, I want to say like a plank, half up dog, but you're not on top of your feet. You're still in your normal plank feet, and then roll it again. And then take it back. Inhale, roll forward again. And then let's take it back. And go ahead, and we're gonna walk our feet all the way to our hands, and then forward fold here. You can bring your hands to your mat for support and just come onto your tippy toes, okay? And then kind of sink your bum down a little. And then press it out here. Let's do that again. Come onto your tippy toes, sink your bum down. Support yourself with your hands, okay? And then let's press it back out. So that one more time. Tippy toes, bum, press it back out. Find your elbows, bend your knees, and then come up, keeping it tight and hugged in. And we're gonna go wide, okay? Let's take it wide, and then take your feet to a 45, and we're just gonna kind of flow and dance here. So if you want to, take your hands, and then just start making big circles, and then take it the other way. So if your knee is bent, bring your arms towards that knee, and then as you bend the other side, land your hands down, okay? So we're just making big circles and big bends here. And try to, as you're making your circles, if you're kind of hunched like me in the beginning, try to like straighten your back and just make them wider, okay? Almost like you have a piece of glass and you're kind of washing it. Just wide circles. All right, and then when we're ready, let's reverse our circles. So let's take them the other way. Bending, rotating, circling, being, What other ing can I think of? Falling. I almost fell there. All right. All right. And when you're all done with that, just let them kind of get really heavy and like almost like a puppet, you know, let them just kind of hang and swing back and forth and let gravity pull on them a little bit. So you're not doing much. I know I look ridiculous. I look ridiculous, but it feels good. It's good for you. It's okay. We'll look ridiculous together. All right, but it feels so nice, guys. Okay, we've got done. Keeping your knees bent. Let's rotate our feet forward and reach for the floor. Okay, and again, we're just gonna keep our hands out in front of us and we're just gonna go side to side with our hips. So basically just our knees bending, our bums going towards our bent knee, and then we're just gonna take the other side, okay? It's kind of a quicker movement. And then let's bend it a lot. And then walk your feet in a little bit, okay? Till you're ready, till you feel like it's about maybe a little bit wider than your, where your arms can go in, where your shoulders are, and kind of sit back. You wanna take a squat? We can always do our sun catcher to one side. Flow it to the other side. Inhale, exhale down. From there, let's pop back up slowly. Take your toes back to forward and then walk to your mat. And let's go back to our plank here, okay? Roll back to Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Right foot's gonna extend back, tap it to the left. Lift it up, tap it wide. Tap it, lift it up, tap it to the left. Lift it up, tap it wide. Back to Adho Mukha, other side. Left foot goes up. Tap it to the right, lift it up, tap it wide, lift it up, tap it to the right, lift it up, tap it wide. Downward facing dog, Adho Mukha. Roll a little bit more into your plank. Pull your, like it's kind of pulling you forward, okay? And then back to Adho Mukha. Roll forward, a little bit more. Back. And then walk your feet to your hands. Adjust. Whew. Here again, we're gonna come onto our tippy toes, sit our bum back. Inhale, press it back. Come to our tippy toes, set our bum back, down. And then press it back. Keeping your hands out in front of you, tippy toes, set it down, and then lift up. All right, inhale all the way up. Hands together at heart center. And here we're just gonna shake our arms out, okay? Shake your legs, shake your arms. And then we're gonna step to warrior 2 feet, okay? We're gonna flow. So come to your warrior 2, okay? From here, let's just extend our arms out, up, and then back to our heart. And let's just keep doing that. Let's bend our knee as we go. Again, keeping our back straight. Reaching here, lifting. And then let's hold our warrior for a moment. Reach forward, reverse your warrior, and then come to side angle. Undo that, let's come to triangle. We're just flowing here, guys. Back to warrior 2, reverse, side angle, triangle. Let's do it one more time. Warrior 2, reverse, side angle, triangle. And then let's just rotate our feet. So now we're going to do warrior 2, other side. Let's just adjust at your feet. Reach, inhale up, straighten your front leg, hands go to heart. Again, let's reach up, hands to heart. extend, keeping your back flat, up and down, and reach, up, down, extend, reach forward just a tiny bit, and then reverse your warrior. Side angle, triangle, warrior two, reach, reverse warrior, side angle. Oh, side angle, reach, triangle. I was trying to rush the triangle there. One more time. Warrior two, reach, reverse your warrior. Side angle, triangle. Come back up. Rotate your feet back to the top of the mat. Bring yourself down, back to plank. And then we're going to come to seated, okay? So go ahead and keep your feet out in front of you. And then you can bring them kind of wide and bring your hands behind you. We're just going to lean side to side here, okay? So just drop your knees side to side. And then we're going to come back up, take one leg so it's parallel to one end of the mat, and then take your other leg so it's parallel to the short end. Come to a deer pose here. Just for a moment, you can reach for your, if your right leg is parallel to the short end, you can reach for your heel. If it's your left, reach for your left heel. And then just walk yourself. So now just rotate as you walk yourself the other way, okay? And then walk yourself back. And then let's walk ourselves again. I'm going to walk myself off the mat, I think. Just keep going here. All right, and then let's bring our feet out in front of us, and we're going to come to boat pose. So go ahead and lean yourself back, lift up your legs. Thighs, feet, shins should all be making number 11, okay? Pull yourself in, and we can even dance our boat pose too, guys, if we want. Legs can be bent, one can be down, one can be up, one can be extended. You just do how you sail your boat, how you want to sail it, okay? It's your boat. Nobody else's, okay? You can dance through it if you want, or if you just want to, if you're just anchored, right, and you just want to float, don't want to move, you can do that too. All right, let's hug it in. Let's keep our feet up and keep hugging it in for a moment, keeping our back long, so we're kind of balancing on our bum here. And then let's bring it down. If we want to come all the way to our backs. Whew. Go ahead and take your right foot and cross it behind your left knee, and then reach for that space you made. We'll do a supine figure four here. Pull it in. And then switch to your other side. Pull that in. Flex your toes. And then let's do happy baby. So grab the bottom of your feet, pull that in, keeping your feet parallel to the ceiling. And then go ahead and lower your feet down. Let's extend out. And then walk your feet a little bit towards the left. Bring your hands above you. Cross your right foot over your left. A little stretch here. And then take it to center. Interlace your fingers and stretch out and point your toes, and then take it over to the right. Okay. And then back to center. And let's go ahead and set up for Savasana. Press your head in the mat and then scoot your shoulders down. Adjust everything. When you're ready, take a deep breath in, exhale it out. You can bring your knees to your chest. Roll side to side on your back a little bit. And we're going to take everything to the left and slowly press yourself up. And then come back to seated. Thanks for dancing with me today. May you be okay. May you be healthy. May you be free from suffering. May you continue to be awesome, and may you progress. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. Hope to see you again. Take care. Bye.